So it looks like I'm going to do a two-parter on this one. Like I said, I'm really into this subject just because of this personal experience with the crying red faggot. Now, why do they want to jump to the front of the line? Like I said, most places are based on a seniority structure. The longer you're there, the more authority you have, the more weight you carry. Because the community sees it as a dedication or a devotion, or as you putting an effort out to be a part of the group. You've earned the respect. You've earned the right to be heard. These people, however, don't want to go through that process. It's like gloating without an accomplishment. They want the reward, they want the praise, but they don't want to put the work in. So they seek to undermine other people and cut off the older members of a group and, create their own little miniature following. Like, oh, look, I know what this means, and haha, I get the in joke, and, I'm a part of you guys, and once they weasel their way in there, they fuck the community into the ground. And they are everywhere. I mean, you will see them everywhere. I guarantee that if you think about it, you can picture the person I'm talking about. You've run into the person. You've been a member somewhere for a long time, and you've seen this person come in. And don't misunderstand me. I'm not talking about, somebody who has a penchant for spamming. I don't give a shit if you want to post 5,000, times in a day. Knock yourself out. That's not necessarily a criteria to be somebody who has a syndrome. It's just kind of their MO, It's one of the things they do. Like I said, they pretend to know what they're talking about. They try to get themselves out there as much as they can, and they seek to divide a community. And this person has. This person has ruined this place. And I look forward to crushing them. I look forward to driving them off and to trying to restore that place to what it was. Now, I know a lot of you might be thinking, well, God, I've seen your videos before, and I saw the SPAC stuff, and I've seen some of your game LPs or whatever, and, you seem like quite an asshole when you're talking about this place and how you treat other people. Of course. That's the point. That's what this place was. We were assholes. We were dicks. That was the great part about this. You have to understand that each place on the internet has its own rules and its own way of operating. And if you want to be a part of that, if you want to be a member of that group, of that culture, you need to adapt. You need to earn your way in by following the rules, by understanding how it is people act there, and by being able to understand that just because you act a certain way on one forum or on one site does not mean that you necessarily have to carry that over to every place that you go. That's another thing these people don't understand. They think that 4chan is 4chan everywhere. They think that something awful is something awful everywhere. They will take all these little tidbits of knowledge that they have, and they will apply them in full force on the, on the worst play or in the worst possible situation that they can. They will go to, a My Little Pony forum and talk about, talk about Boxy. Nobody wants, what do people on a My Little Pony forum want to talk about Boxy for? They don't even know who the fuck that is. But these people have this idea that, like, the internet is so interconnected that everybody gets a joke. They don't understand the whole principle of a subculture, of the uniqueness that a group gets by creating its own identity, by creating its own way of interacting and its own jokes, and it's just its own everything, its own unique, je ne sais quoi. But these fuckers, they take it and they pollute it and they throw it out everywhere and they try to bombard people with it. And they create this false sense. It is the person who will claim to be a hacker and doesn't know how to fucking write script. It's the person who will say they're a troll, but they've never done it. It's a person who says they've gone to the chans, but they only know the one that starts with the number 4. It's a person who says they're a member of something awful, but doesn't know you have to pay a membership fee. It's that kind of person. And they are everywhere, and they're ever prevalent. They're like an avalanche of failure. You can't fight it. The louder you yell, the stronger the avalanche gets. It bombards, it descends upon you. There's nothing you can do. It consumes you. And it pushes you away, and it pushed me away. It pushed me away off the site because I figured, okay, they've won. They've won. And the only way that I can salvage this situation is to walk away and let what happens there happen. And it did, and it happened, and it ruined the place. And that sucks, because like I said, I liked that place. I liked the way the people were. I liked the attitude. It was a fun place to go. But this person came in and they fucked it up. They fucked it up probably like they fucked every other place they've gone to up. That's the one final point these people don't get, though. that to be a part of anything, you need to earn your way in. And most of the time, you know, after you've earned your way in, you need to show a dedication by actually supporting that community in whatever way that might be. Usually, generally, it's by sticking around. It's by the amount of time you put into that place. That's what they don't understand. That's what they don't get. They want all the accolades, they want all the glory, all the praise, but they don't want to earn it. And it's that kind of shit that ruins a place. Because what they do is they piss over the people who have earned it. They drive those people away, and they ruin what made that place great. Alright, they drive away the people who post well, they drive away the people who are funny, they drive away the people who know shit and where to find shit, they drive them away to other places. And they kill that community that used to be so great. That community that you loved, that you fucking loved. They kill it. And this person, this crying red faggot, and I really hope they do get to see this because they're going to know who they are. Because like I said, the username, it's a play off of their username. There's no way you can mistake it. If you happen to see this video, crying red faggot, you are what's wrong with the internet. You and your ilk are what's wrong with the internet. Spax is bad enough, but you, my friend, suck. And I'm going to look forward to driving you off of that forum. And I'm going to win. I'm going to get your ass cast out of there. Like the leper that you are. And your pestilence and your bullshit can go with you. Take it back to DeviantArt. Take it back to the My Little Pony forum, motherfucker. We don't want you there. You're not welcome there. Go the fuck away. And next time you try to use an hero, use it properly, you stupid fuck.